2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not your centerfold, I'm not a toy. I'm not a little girl, don't want a little boy. If you've got something, show me, 'cause I'm not playing games. And if you wanna know me, then ask me my name. 'Cause I got all these hang-ups, nowhere to hang 'em. So if I ring your bell, will you open your door? And if I spilled out like diamonds, would you know how to take 'em? 'Cause I cannot make myself less anymore. Don't touch me, don't kiss me. If you don't wanna love me, learn how to miss me. Babe, in the long run, every real thing is risky. So don't order a strong one if you can't hold your whiskey. Yeah, 'cause I got a lot to give and much more to learn. And I'm bound to follow this fuse to where it burns. And I'll let it come down like a dress to the floor. Who knows if you'll stick around if I show you more. 'Cause I got all these hang-ups, nowhere to hang 'em. So if I ring your bell, will you open your door? And if I spilled out like diamonds, would you know how to take 'em? 'Cause I cannot make myself less anymore. Don't touch me, don't kiss me. And if you don't wanna love me, learn how to miss me. Babe, in the long run, every real thing is risky. But why would you order a strong one if you can't hold your whiskey? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you really ready? Are you ready for this? Or are you just a dog chasing cars? What's he do if he catches it? If I'm scaring you off, well then you better take off. Yeah, and don't ring my bell, don't stand in my door. Oh, 'cause I'm not for everyone, not just for anyone. And I will not make myself less anymore. Don't touch me, don't kiss me. If you don't wanna love me, better learn how to miss me. Babe, in the long run, every real thing is risky. So don't order a strong one if you can't hold your whiskey. Don't touch me, don't kiss me, don't hold me if you can't hold me.
I mean, that's all right. Dude, I love that song. It's so good.
Thanks.
It's so good,
Thank
dude.
you.
What a great tune.
What a great tune.
Such a dork. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. Sunday, not Monday. That's tomorrow. And also Sunday, Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in. Happy weekend to y'all. Hope you all have had a great one so far. We already got some great people in the house hanging out tonight here in chat, I see. Welcome in 18 Yamaha and the Yamaha crew.
So everybody's hanging out tonight.
Awesome, buddy. How you doing? How's the Yama Lama Fama? The Yama Lama Fama. I like that, like family, like Yama Lama Fama. Yama Lama Fama. Fama. I don't know. Go with me on it. How y'all doing? Oh, I mean A flat. Yes. That was great, Lady Berry. Lady Berry in the house. Great to see you, my friend. I see you're not feeling well. Also, I'm sorry, dude. Also, I was hanging out with Sad DM Noises earlier today. He said, yeah, I've been hanging out with Lady Bear a lot on the stream. I'm like, what? I never assume when she goes on stream, I tell her she posts the thing. He's like, yeah, well, you check your push notification. I'm like, do I not have my push notifications on? Maybe I don't. I need to check on that. Anyway, point being, Lady Bear in the house. Not just a super cool EB mod, although that she is a super cool mod, but also a fantastic Twitch streamer. Somebody give a shout out for Lady Berry. If not, I can do it. You shouldn't have to shut yourself out. I should do that. You and your streaming personality. Boom. Right there. Wait, did I not do that right? I totally typed it wrong. That's why I need mods. Oh my gosh. There it is. There you go. New variety streamer. There you go.
That's the correct spelling. Way to butcher my name, like in Chatty Bee. I'm trying to keep all the things going. I can't do it all.
Anyway, Lady Bear, it's great to have you. Arcana Eclipse, also hanging out with tonight. Fellow EV monster and also Twitch streamer. We have so many cool people who are part of this community, man. I'm a very blessed dude to have all these cool people. Did I do that one right? I did! Boom! Arcana Eclipse, great to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Oh, let me pause that real quick. Actually, hold on. I have all kinds of things. Pause. Pause. Okay, cool. There we go.
Sweet.
It's great to have y'all with us tonight as we are rocking the Mos EB Cantina, our request-driven piano lounge stream. Oh my gosh! I-80 in the house. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, my friend? And also, thank you for the gift sub to a certain ATM. Do you guys know each other? I feel like you two might have met once before. Oh my gosh. Woo! I-80 subscription. Woo! Thank you for the gift sub to that 18 Yamaha guy. And the Yama crew, the Yama Lama Fama. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's news in your world, my man? Woo indeed, Lady Berry. I'm doing all right, 18 Yamaha. It was I took a little nap because boy, I was tired. Bro. Yes. Lad B. Berry, my other name. Indeed. Oh man. Yay, you did it. I did it. Doing well. How you doing? Doing all right, my friend. Lady Berry, he is indeed. They are twins and everything. I've seen the photos. I can verify this. I haven't seen him in person, but I have seen the photos.
I wish I could take a nap.
I'll tell you what, dude. You know what? If it helps me play, like, let little kiddos take a nap, and then you can take a nap with them. No, then I'm gonna fall asleep now. Nope, better not do that. All right, cool. So, anyway, friends, welcome in. It's great to have y'all with us here tonight. I'm EB of the EB Lounge. This is Mos EB Cantina, our request-driven piano lounge stream, where you get to help us choose our adventure, doing your request to add to our song queue, so we can all just have a little fun, one song request at a time. We'll serve it up for you. All you have to do to make a request is follow the link that is posted and pinned in our chat. Find that link, follow it to the eblounge.com link that we have to our song list. Find a tune on there of several hundred options. Click the request button and it'll add it magically to our queue, which you see right above here. Like you reached out with the force, you reached out with your feelings, Use the force. Use the force, chat. Force is strong in this one. I can tell. Indeed. You saw my phone. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah. We did. So I did see him actually live, too. That's right. That's right. 100% right.
That is correct.
Oh, man. Naps for everybody. I ordered naps for all of us. How about that? Let us know we can play for your friends. Get that queue filled up. We're going to rock some tunes for you. I'm going to take a little time out right now to do what we like to call the EB song cycle. It's my little way to get my fingers warmed up and give you a chance to take a look at that streamer song list so we can get this party started and I can play your request the rest of the stream. Take a look, follow that link, add something in there. Let's start a little journey to the stars together with one song request at a time until we fill them up. We take requests all stream long until we close things up. So let's go ahead and get her going. If you have any questions whatsoever, need any kind of assistance, please let our EB mods know in our chat. They are happy to assist however they can. That's Lady Berry, that's Arcana Eclipse. Super cool folks, incredibly helpful. They are the heroes of this here stream. So let them know how they can be a hero for you. Thanks, guys. Let's get this thing going. I'm EB. You're in the mod. Oops, that's the wrong button. Nope, that's totally the wrong button. Yep, that's the right button. See y'all in just a few after I wrap up my warm up. And happy National Fast Food. Thankfully, I had a Culver's earlier today. I played it right, I guess. Thank you, Arcana Eclipse, and welcome in. I never do it in this key. Oh yeah. And that officially concludes our EB Song Cycle warm-ups, folks. Giving me a chance to warm my fingers up a little bit while it gives you a little bit of a chance to take a look at our streamer song list to make a request to add to our queue. Because, well, tonight we're doing our request-driven piano lounge stream, which we like to call, you know, the Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in, lounge lizards, one and all. Great to see you guys. What's going on? Highlights of this weekend. What were the highs? What were the lows? What was the coolest thing you did this weekend? And if it did not somehow involve watching a drum trio, a surprise drum trio on stage, you weren't as cool as me. Because I sure did. Sad DM Noises and I actually went out to see a show at Knuckleheads to watch the amazing Mickey P play bass and also, surprise, drums for one song. It was so awesome. It was so epic. She plays with a band called KG and the Drive, KC-based band, quartet that tours around. And they just got back in from their tour to do an album release party celebration at a local fantastic venue. I love that. I love Knuckleheads here in town. Iconic place, multiple stage venue. It's just so great. And they were playing last night, and they had a surprise at the second or third to last song. They had hidden behind these screens that they cleared during the final drum solo, like extended drum solo. There were two other drums. And each of the other two gals in the band, so there's a quartet, and Mickey the bassist and the a rhythm guitarist, Katie King, went back to play on the other kits. So the elevated drums of the regular drummer, and then they had a drum trio, a drum off with the trio, and then they all launched into, and I don't know the name of I know the song, but I don't know the name of the song that they did for a cover. It was a cover tune that they all rocked out to, and as they all set up, were doing the drum trio, the opening act, who they're friends with, came out and they picked up the other instruments that they left back. So Mickey's bass was played by somebody else, and so that the full band again. Somebody came out, played like electric saw. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was honestly one of the cooler live performance bits I've seen really ever. So if you're gonna do a little hometown party, you'd be hard pressed to pull off something better than what they did. It was really quite good. Yeah, drum trio, full on, so cool. Welcome in, friends. Great to have you with us. Not this weekend, but last weekend I got a new phone, and I bought it all by myself. Well, congrats, Arcana Clips, because new phones are awesome. I love that new phone smell. New phones are awesome. So congrats to you, my friend. That's awesome. All right, cool people. Let's see. Am I caught up here? Checking out real quick. All right, cool. Awesome. Well, friends, looks like we're caught up with chat, and looks like we've got some great requests in the queue. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off tonight with what we usually do, which is play our very first request. We usually give dibs to our channel mascot, Sid the Jazz Dragon. You'll probably see him breathing fire around here sometime at some point. And Sid had a great request tonight. Lady Berry or Arcana, who's holding down the song list queue tonight, by the way? Did you guys talk? Feel free to mention it in Discord if you want. But whoever it is, go ahead and get the next tune if you can, or if you're having problems with that, just let me know and I'll be happy to help out with the song list as well, okay? But we got our next slot, the very first request for the night, going to Sid the Jazz Dragon. He's pretty cool. There it is. Thank you, friends. Do or do not, there is no try. I want to know what love is. By Foreigner. Great tune. Delightful tune. I have to tell you the story about when Foreigner played this song just for me. Well, okay, the piano lodge I was working in. Oh, no worries, Lady Berry. Yeah, trust me, it happens to all of us. Friends, we got some great requests in the queue already. And if you haven't put one in, we're waiting on you. Get yours in so I can hook you up here in a little bit. Let's know what we can play for you tonight. It's great to have you here. This is Foreigners. I want to know what love is. Thanks for being here. By request for the channel mascot, Sid the Jazz Dragon. Do or do not, there is no try. Hope that was better than just trying it, phoning it in for you, Sid. Foreigners. Classic. I want to know what love is.
Can anybody like show me? I'm just saying.
I want to feel what love is. I know you can show me. Friends, welcome in. I'm EB. You're a part of the EB Lounge piano request driven stream called Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in. It's great to have you with us tonight this fine Sunday. Hope this Sunday's been a good one to you. We're rocking requests all stream long. Let us know we can play for you. Follow the link that is posted and pinned in our chat. Whether you're a part of the YouTube universe or the Twitch cosmos, we got you back. Welcome in. Welcome in also to KMB, fan of Pac-Man. I love it. Wasn't there like a big Pac-Man anniversary or something that was recently? Okay, I feel right. I feel like that's a truth. Well, welcome in, KMB. Pac fan. Good to have you. Thanks for hanging out with us and hope you are having a great Sunday, and let us know if there's something we can play for you. Put that request in. Thanks for pulling the songs request. Appreciate that. Awesome. Sad DM noises! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Long time no see, man. What's the news? What's the word? What's the haps? Catch up and chat. Make sure you're all caught up here, folks. See what's going on. Folks, we got some great requests in the queue, looking like. Yes. Got requests for 18 Yamaha and the Yama crew, as well as Lady Bear to kick us off with the gold star tonight. Plenty of room to get yours in to let it have its time and space, its moment to shine. So get that in there while the getting is good before we close up the queue requests a little bit later. But we're taking requests for quite a while. It's 6:40 or so now. We'll be going until probably about 8 o'clock tonight. That's Central Time. Yay, the gold star. Look at you. 45th anniversary. Congrats. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, that is wild. Well, welcome in, KMB. It's good to have you hanging out with us, and let us know if there's anything that we can do for you or help out in particular. Glad to have you here. Welcome in, Sad DM noises. All right, cool people. Well, let's get this party started. We got a tune for Lady Bear. Let's pull that up for you. Time to rock the request for you humans, since the Jazz Dragons are taken care of for the night. Oh yeah, Dream a Little Dream. I'm thinking that. So let's do that actually over. That's over here. That's right. Let's pull that up. Boom, boom, boom. No, that's the wrong thing too. There we go. Awesome. You gotta add sound effects whenever possible to anything you do in life, because it just makes it that much better. I think it improves the overall experience of anything if you can add sound effects by at least 7%. Agree? Disagree? We should do a poll. What percentage of an experience in life, on average, does adding sound effects to what you do improve that experience? Like, not at all? 7%? 17%? Or 100%? This is a great song, friends, that Lady Bear has requested for us to get it started. Dream a Little Dream of Me. Beautiful tune. Ella, all the legends have done this tune, I'm sure. Hope you enjoy it. At least 20%. 100%, Lady Bear. Hope you enjoy and let us know we can play for you. It's good to have you here. This is Dream a Little Dream. From KMB. So I don't see on the list, but a class. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can absolutely do that. I'm surprised it's not on the list. That's like one I do all the time. KMB. Like back in Piano Lounge days, I used to do brick and mortar all the time, and played that all the time. If it's not on list, folks, can we go ahead and do a manual out of that? KMB, I can absolutely play that for you. Yeah, I'd be glad to. Thanks for asking. Let's go ahead and bump that up as well. Welcome into Walencina. Heidi ho. How's Europe doing? So you're like, could you just tell us all of Europe? Like, how's Europe in general?
I was like, I don't actually know everyone in Europe just because I live in Europe, EB.
What? You don't? It's like pretty much how America's like, oh, Canada, you must know blah blah blah. No. That's not how it works. No, it's not. That's not how it works. Welcome in, Walencina. It's great to see you. We are family. Indeed. Oh my gosh. Good to see you, my friends. Here we go. Let's do it. brown. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that. I actually. Let's do that second, Lady Berry. We got yours first. I've got yours dialed in. We'll do Dream a Little Dream, and then after that, we'll do Brown Eyed Girl. Okay? Sorry, I meant to. I didn't finish my sentence. I think, and that was very confusing. I meant to bump it up right before. Yeah, exactly.
You're so smart. Thanks, dude.
Our EB mods, guys, are so great. As you can see, they just take care of everything. So they make me look way cooler than I am. So if you have any needs or questions, any kind of assistance at all, just let them know in chat. They'll be happy to help you out. Tell you everything about what? Tell us everything about life, dude. Tell us everything about the Andromeda Galaxy. Or whatever you want to tell us about. Tell us whatever you want to tell us about. It's great to have you. Let's do a tune. Ella Fitzgerald. Classic by request for Ladyberry. Dream a little dream of moi. Friends, I hope you enjoyed that, my friends. Welcome in, Lounge Lizards. Great to have you with us tonight here at our request-driven piano lounge stream, the Mos EB Cantina. It's so great to have ya! Oh yeah! Van Morrison, yeah, KMB, great request. Glad to play. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. I didn't even realize it was potentially not on there, so glad to do it. Excellent. Yar. Cool daddy-o, indeed. Love a good broth. Wife says chicken broth will help you right up too. Yeah, straight up. Oh my gosh. I know like bone broth has like been like has had like a big thing like the last 5-10 years or so too, which is it is really good for you because of the extra protein, right? That because you don't usually get that quite as much as just broth by itself. I've had to use broths, and actually I tend to have a chicken broth like just in the cupboard, just on those days, just as backup. Not because I use it for literally anything else, but when I'm feeling unwell. It's like good to have one on hand, right? Because it lasts forever, and yeah, indeed. For surezies. Oh yum. For bone broth? Oh no, like that makes way more sense now. Lady Berry, wife did great cooking this weekend. Oh, that makes way more like yeah, that sounds way more delicious. Homemade applesauce chili. Could make beef stew. Yeah, can I come over too? That'd be great. That'd be so awesome. From Wallacina, the Andromeda Galaxy. I could tell you about my echo chamber and the wishing well there. Nice. Blessings, joy. By the way, wireless headset rules. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they do. True. Oh, crack, man. Whatever. Yes, CB. Oh, thanks, man. Ooh, Honeycrisp. Yeah, Honeycrisp apples are so good. Gonna teach the kiddos piano. You know, I teach online, man. I could be there like I'm like there. And yet here, but also there. Or in the Andromeda Galaxy. I'm just saying. Okay, now we're just getting crazy talk. Alright, friends, coming up for KMB. Fan of Pac-Man. Van Morrison. Such a great classic tune. This is one where you just kind of have to, wherever you are, if you hear it, you just kind of got to sing along, right? When that chorus comes in. Yeah, you know where I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. So feel free, wherever you may be, to sing along nice and loud, or depending on where you are, in spirit. Whatever you want, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, feel free to sing along however you feel so fit when we get to that lovely chorus by Van Morrison. Thanks for being here tonight. Get a request in, and while the requests are good to have you here. Here we go. Nicole Van Morrison by request for KMB, fan of Pac-Man, with their 45th anniversary of recent. Friends, welcome in. It's great to have you with us tonight. That was for KMB fan. Coming up next, we got a request for 18 Yamaha. Now, you're going to be surprised. You might be a little shocked. Sit down before I say this. But it's a request from Disney. What? Crazy talk. The Yama Llama Fama requesting something by Disney? Wonders never cease. Oh, man. Glad to... and it's... Oh, I love this. I was just thinking about this song earlier today. Was it today? Yeah, this weekend I was just thinking about this song. Such a great song. Indeed. Fantastic. Thanks for the request, buddy. Yeah, man. Awesome. Let's catch up and chat real quick. Just make sure everything's looking good. But I know this one, of course, pretty well. So I got that song dialed in. And after that, folks, the request queue is officially open. So get them in while they're getting good. Throw us tune in there so we have something to play for you. I love playing your requests, right? That's why we're here. It's a request-driven stream. I can always pick stuff, but I much prefer playing something that I know you're going to enjoy. So let us know if there's something on that list. And if there's nothing you can find in there, but you have a vibe or a mood, we'd be glad to dial that in for you too. You just let us know in chat. Our EB mods are happy to help out wherever they can. Indeed. Tonight is Chicken Kia. Oh my gosh, 18 Yamaha. That sounds amazing. Is the other German perm for the last stream online? No, that is Devlika. Devlika. Yeah, that's right. Yep. And couldn't answer. Oh, no worries. Oh, Twitch. Yeah, the two-factor authentications, all that kind of stuff is crazy these days. It's helpful because I have friends and family who've recently been hacked. In fact, but for sure it is definitely can be a pain oftentimes. But yeah, that's Devlika, and I don't see her on right now, at least here in the chat. This is in honor of Mrs. Yama's mom. Oh, she passed in 2020 from a fight with cancer. Way too young. You got it, buddy. Well, this one goes out to Mrs. Yama's mom. Glad to send all that vibes and all that energy that way, my friend, tonight. Thanks for the request. And friends, if there's anything we can play for you, you just let us know. It's real streamlined. You just follow that link that's in our posted and pinned in our chat. Follow that link, and there's several hundred tunes that you'll find there. Pick a tune that you dig and just hit the request button. It'll add it right to our queue, and we'll be happy to play it up for you. I'm EB. This is the EB Lounge, and you are listening and participating in the Mos EB Cantina. Going out to Mrs. Yama's mom. In tribute and in memory. Thanks for the request, folks.
Thanks, guys.
Hope that was a good one for you. Folks, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. That was Beauty and the Beast from the title tune of the same film. Ah, beautiful, beautiful song. Thanks so much for the request, and thanks for being here tonight here in EB Lounge in our Mos EB Cantina. What's I about to play? And I know what my brain did now. I combined. My brain combined the Mandalorian theme with Mos EB Cantina. Hey, I was like, nope, that's not it. I needed a longer nap. There it is. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Well, friends, it's great to have you with us tonight. Oh, man. Let's know what we can play for. We got a couple requests in the queue now. Thank you, friends, for adding those in. Looking forward to playing them for you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Too funny. Oh, my gosh. From Yama, Bravo, EB. Thank you, as always, says Mrs. Yama. You're most welcome, my friends. Most welcome. Indeed. Awesome. Yeah, I got some great requests in there, friends. Mrs. Yama's family group introduced their kids to Disney movies at a young age and went to Disney quite a lot. Trying to install that to our kids, indeed. Showed us on Cars 2 today. I have not seen the whole Cars lineage. I have not, but I have, Pixar is just ridiculously awesome. Plus William Tell Overture. Exactly, Wallacina. Mando theme plus Cantina band plus William Tell. Exactly. Something like that. I planned all of that. No, I didn't plan any of that. But it was fun. It was an interesting thing. You never know what's going to happen around here at the EB Lounge. I'm just saying, we keep you on your toes. Speaking of which, keep me all on your toes. Just a quick little note to remember that tomorrow night we're streaming again. What? That's right. Tomorrow, I am joined by the inimitable, the ineffable, the something-able, the affable, the jovial, the incredible Mickey P. What? Yes, Mickey P. Join us in tomorrow night for a little EB plus Mickey P at the sea. That's EB plus Mickey P at the Cantina. That's here. It's right here. She'll be here tomorrow night, guys. What I'm trying to say. 7 p.m. She'll be taking your requests, serving them up, singing them for you, playing on the guitar while I back her up, wiggling my little fingers over here, making little piano noises. making little piano noises. Yippee! Indeed, Arcana Clips. Indeed. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. CT, my friends. So come hang out with us. It should be a lot of fun. Always a delight to have Mickey. She can catch us up on all the things that she's been up to. Can't wait to get all the updates. Like, hey, weren't you working on a song in the studio with some dude? In fact, Sad DM Noises was over here earlier while I was finishing up the final touches to, I think we now have a lock. I've tested it out in a couple places. I think we might have a lock, unless I hear anything back from some of the folks I was talking to that want something different. But I think we have a lock on the final mix and master of the new song for Season 3 for the theme song. Should be ready to rock and roll here. Coming out soon. So, get it to you as fast as we can anyway. This will be a good week. Indeed, Yamaha. I agree. Should be a lot of fun.
More EB streams.
Guys,
You're all sweet. You're so nice.
All right, cool people. Welcome into the Fifth Horseman. This is indeed the way. Welcome in, Fifth Horseman. Let us know if there's anything that we can play for you. And thanks for hanging out with us in the YouTube universe. Glad to have you. Welcome in also to Nature. Nature F7B. I do not know that one, but thank you for the request. And if you do want to make a request to going out to Nature, take a look at our streamer song list. You can find that by following the link that's posted and pinned in our chat. We'd be glad to help you out from any of those in there. All those requests are free. And if you can't find something in there and want to request something off menu, we actually do have a learn policy. Just type in !LL. Go ahead and give that to them if you can, folks, for the mods to show them that as well. And any request you'd like to make that's not on our streamer song list, You can request that way, but all requests from the list are indeed free. Let us know. The pizza-able, spaghetti-licious, hot-dog-ish person. Indeed. That'll crack me up. All right, cool people. Let's do it. Yeah, Lady Bear, probably do that command. I don't know why it's not working there. The vertical streams are having problems with the Streamlabs. So if it doesn't pop, don't be surprised. You might have to copy paste. Sorry about that, but A for effort on that one. I don't know why it's not quite doing it over there as well. The horizontal seems to be working okay. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, friends, coming up for Lady Berry, speaking of whom, our cool EB monster with the most. This is from Animal Crossing. Cute little dude called Captain. And this is, well, appropriately named Captain's Song. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks again for being here. Let us know if there's something we can play for you to keep this venture going. From Animal Crossing, Captain's Song, by request for our EB monster with the most, Lady Berry. Friends, I'm EB. Welcome into the Mos EB Cantina, our request room piano lounge stream, where we're rocking your requests all stream long. Let us know what we can play for you, and if you'd like to have some assistance with making requests, you just let us know in chat. Awesome. That was for Lady Berry. What do we got coming up next? Let's go ahead and close it over a little bit here. Move this around. Do the thing with the stuff. And the other thing with the other stuff. There we go. Okay, cool. Boom. Okay. There we go. There. Awesome. All right. Excellent. We got requests coming up for Arcana Clips. Sounds good, Arcana Clips. I just read your note. Sounds good. But before that, we're going to rock a tune for Walencina. Little Roberta Flack, or if you like the Fuji version as well. Lots of folks have, I'm sure, performed this tune at some time because it's just so well known. Such a classic Roberta Flack tune. There we go. Boom. There it is. Awesome. Killing Me Softly with his song, a song Roberta Flack wrote, I believe, about Donny Hathaway, an incredible musician who died too soon. Incredibly talented dude. Welcome into Bubbles as well. Bubbles, I do know that one. We can be free to add that to our queue for you. Indeed. Mods, Bubbles from the YouTube universe has requested Sweet Home Alabama, which I am familiar with. Glad to add that for you. Navid Azadi, thanks to you and welcome in as well. I'm not familiar with that tune, but if you take a look at our streamer song list by following the link that's in our chat, you can find all the tunes that you can request here in the stream, and all those requests from that song list are indeed 100% free, so we'd be glad to play that for you. Welcome in. Oh yeah, Sweet Home Alabama. That's right, in Yamaha. Indeed. How about them in the bathroom? Awesome. How about vacuuming? Y'all are crack. Y'all are crazy. Don't be afraid. Indeed. Yes, our mods are here to help friends. Let them know how they can help you out. Indeed. Got some great requests in the queue, folks, so keep them coming. Glad to play them for you. Awesome. All right, let's keep things rolling. This is for Walencina, Roberta Flack. There was some type of, Walencina's request, Roberta Flack's, there it is, Killing Me Softly with his song. Hope you enjoy. Thanks again for being here. Let us know we can play for you. Roberta Flack's legendary tune by request for Walencina, Killing Me Softly, with his song. Hope you enjoyed that, my friend. Great request. Haven't played that one in a while, too. That's a nice one, man. Fun to mix that one up. It's it's got great chords, great little turnarounds within that to have some really creative fun with it. So thanks for the request, my friend. Hope you enjoyed that little version we did. Friends, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Welcome in, Lounge Lizards, ones and all. The force is strong in this chat. I can feel it. Thanks for hanging out with us here at the Mos EB Cantina. Whenever in doubt, fly casual. Friends, welcome in. We got a great request coming up for Arcana Eclipse. EB Monster with the most. Little note, we just got baited by Square Enix and I want more Kingdom Hearts. There it is. I mean, that pretty much says it all right there, friends. Square Enix. We want it. Gotta have it. All the Kingdom Hearts. And we're gonna do it. A little simple and clean. Indeed. There it is. Aw, indeed. All the mod love 18 Yamaha. We got some great mods around here, man. I'll tell you what. I'm a very fortunate streamer. And just a reminder, folks, Ladyberry and Arcana Eclipse also, in addition to being really great modsters, they are also Twitch streamers, variety gaming streamers, crafters, all the things. Hang out with them anytime. If you think they're cool now, wait till you see them in stream. They're pretty great. They're pretty cool. I love hanging out with them, so I need to make sure and watch. I need to check my push notifications. So I need to see what's going on, why I wasn't getting notified for your streams, Ladyberry. That's really annoying. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, it's been a hot minute for sure since we played that. He was asking. It's been a while since he's listening and hadn't heard that tune before. That's right. From Walencina, that was played so lovely. Thank you. Well, you're so welcome, my friend. That was so lovely requested. Delight playing it for you. Indeed. Indeed. And I just made a Discord channel. What? So, Ladyberry, if that's the case, also be sure to post it in our Discord. As mods, you guys always have permission to be able to post and self-promote, okay? So make sure to let us know in your general chat so folks can go ahead and check you out there. I'd be glad. I want to know so I can go and join as well. So feel free to post an invite link in our chat, our general chat over in Lounge Lizards Discord, okay? Indeed. Wait till you see me screaming on Marvel Rivals on stream. Nice. Oh my gosh. Indeed, indeed. Awesome. Y'all crack me up. My Discord is the same as my name. Brilliant. Awesome. Indeed. Awesome. Great song. Great song. Thank you, Bubbles. Appreciate it, my friend. Listen with headphones and tell me what you think. You got it, Naveed? Thanks to everyone who's here, whether you're part of the Twitch cosmos or whether you're part of the YouTube universe. We are so glad that you're able to hang out with us. We are even more glad to play your requests as they come in. All requests are free from our streamer song list. You just follow that link that's posted and pinned in our chat. We've got just one song right now in the queue. That's a request. So let us know we can play for you. And now you know what to do. Follow that link. And I'll serve up something for me and for you. So none of us feel blue. I need to buy some Elmer's glue. I'm feeling like a sneeze. Achoo! Look, man. If you've been here for more than 30 seconds, you know the dad jokes are coming fast. They're coming furious whenever possible. Just saying. I should promote Twitter because that's where I post. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, of course. Indeed, my friend. Feel free to share all those things. You guys know that. Awesome. Taking a hiatus till December. You got Arcana, which makes sense with your schedule. Yeah. All right, cool people. Let's keep it going. This is for Arcana Eclipse. Kingdom Hearts, simple and clean. Let us know we can play for you. After that, the queue right now is currently open after this tune. So let's get some tunes in there. We can always close early tonight too, folks. I'm not here to hear myself play. I'm here to play your tunes. So if none come in, that's totally cool too. We'll just close a little bit early. No pressure at all. I just want to make sure you know that we're here for you. That's part of what being a hero is for. We're here to serve. We're here to help. And we're here to hopefully bring something to you that is beneficial. So let us know if something we can do. We're glad to play something for you if we can. Thanks for being here. This is simple and clean. From Kingdom Hearts by request for Arcana Eclipse. EB Monster, live streamer. Simple and clean. Not or. This is a both and, folks. Simple and clean. Hope you enjoyed that, my friends. Welcome in again, and thanks for hanging out with us here in EB Lounge's Mos EB Cantina. It's great to have you with us tonight. Oh man, we got some great requests that came in during that song. We're gonna go ahead and do this. So it is about that time. So we're gonna go last call for request to haul. Last requests, getting them in now while the getting is good. We're gonna be closing the queue out at the end of this next song,
Which is one of my all-time favorite songs. I love this song.
So there's like certain bands, certain artists where you're like, people would never really maybe know that you're into this, or maybe they do. And you're like, that's on point. So, but anyway, it kind of the guilty pleasure. So I would say if I had a guilty pleasure of an artist, it would be Krista Berg. I was turned on to Krista Berg by my old drama teacher in high school, who had a ton of like the old vinyl collection of the original Krista Berg's album. These are things that are like almost impossible to find. They're not on Spotify or Apple Music and stuff. His old stuff like Crusader and just like a whole ton of old Krista Berg tunes. Like I had a chance to listen to the original vinyl of this stuff because she said my original music that I recorded songs back in high school at the local West Music studio at the West Music Store on these 8-track reels with whatever poor saps. I mean, lovely other local musicians I could con into recording with me. And would make these little cassettes, like you would sell 25, we would like run off 50 of the cassettes, duping them down, and we'd sell and or give to friends. And my drama teacher, man, your writing really reminds me of Krista Berg. I'm like, who's that? Here you go. I'll bring the records to the next play rehearsal. So and I was like, this sounded a lot like me. So he only had a couple breakout hits over in the States, and this was one of them, Lady in Red. I always love playing this beautiful tune. But yeah, he's got a lot of fun tunes. But he's considered a bit of a guilty pleasure. He's definitely 80s Brit folk pop. That's totally a genre. Oh my gosh, Wallenstina in Red. Perfect. Oh, crack me up. Oh, you did miss Foreigner. Yeah, you did miss Foreigner. That was a fun one to play. Yeah. Lady in Red, for Yamaha. Lady in Red reminds me of Tape Face on America's Got Talent. There you go. I don't know who Tape Face is, but I totally believe it'd be done on America's Got Talent. Indeed. Wife says no dad jokes I do too often. Dude, Mrs. Yama, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I just gotta be me, you know, right? What's the song, you know? I gotta be who I am to be, or so I forget, you know. I can't be anything other than a guy who tells dad jokes. It's like it's I don't even try, man. It just happens. It's one of those things, just built in. I wish I could tell you otherwise. A lot of people wish I could tell you otherwise. Oh man. Well, just wanted to say I was added by. Oh, thank you, Wallace. Thank you for cluing us in on that. Indeed. She says she's surrounded by men. Listen, I'll tell you what. For about 7 or 8 years, it was me and the dog. We were the only dudes in the house, and we were well outnumbered. Yeah, so I know how this is. This is real. This is me. That's right. Thank you, Lady Mary. Thank you for the reminder on the quote. Oh man. All right, cool people. This is a little Krista Berg. Thanks for being here. This is again last call for requests, folks. At the end of this song, we will be closing out the queue. So make sure and get yours in while the getting is good. If you're unsure how to make a request, please let our mods know in chat. They'll be happy to help you out. Thanks again for being here. I'm EB. This is the EB Lounge. Mos EB Cantina, your request-driven stream. And this is Krista Berg, Lady in Red. Definitely my guilty pleasure.
I love Krista Berg. I love Krista Berg songs. He's great.
That's another one that Rob Hansen gets to order off menu whenever he's here. He gets to order any Warren Zevon or any Krista Berg that I can pull off, for sure. One of my longest running friends who happens to also, like, we've both found out later in life, like, wait, you're a Warren Zevon fan? Like, we've known each other for, like, what, 35, 40 years? Like, a long time. And then, like, we both discovered, like, 5 years ago that we were both Warren Zevon fans. And we discovered, like, 2 years ago, he's like, yeah, I've been really into this guy. Like, he kind of reminds me a little bit of you. I think you really dig him. Krista Berg. I'm like, oh my gosh. You're not the first to tell me that, Rob.
Indeed.
Skippernim, welcome in, my friend. How's the world treating you? Little David Foster. Little David Foster. Let me some David Foster. That guy, there's a Canadian with some talent right there. Jazz pianist turned multimedia megastar who also married basically my crush. Indeed. Well played, David Foster. Oh my gosh. Indeed. Skipping in my bin, man. What's going on? Also, folks, just letting you know, we're closing up the queue. That was the last call for requests, so it is indeed officially a closing time. The queue is now officially closed. Thanks so much for making those requests. Whatever's in that queue, we're going to be playing it down for me and for you. Looking forward to doing it. We're going to be playing them down to close out. And thank you so much for those requests. We love doing that here. That's what we live for, man. We live to play some songs that dial in the vibes and the mood that we're feeling, whatever it may be. So thanks for putting them in. We got some great tunes in there. Looking forward to playing them for you. Awesome. Skippernim, a couple of anonymous requests. If you made that request and it is not assigned to you in our queue, and you would like it to be so, we'd be glad to do that. Just let our mods know in chat, like, hey, that was me. I requested that. We'd be glad to do that for you. We've got one of those coming up right now for an anonymous request with a little honky-tonk woman. Yeah, I love playing this one with a band and kind of rocking out. It's a fun one to do. For sure. Is glad to play that for you tonight. And after that, okay, got it. Let me go ahead and get that over here. Sweet, sweet, boom. Oh man, I was literally looking at Kyrie earlier. I was like, should I play Kyrie tonight for the opening request for Sid? I'm like, And so somebody added it. So sweet. Gonna love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's on the secret list. Welcome back to indeed. There it is. Oh, St. Elmo's Fire. Yeah. The secret list. We call those the off-menu items, indeed. 18 you should just have a night where you tell dad jokes. It'd be like, I'll be banned from Twitch. So how did you guys hear? What? EB got banned? Like, no way. What did he do? Like,
he told dad jokes all stream.
Twitch can only handle so much, guys. You know, some of those crazy gamers, like, whatever. No. But if you do straight dad jokes for 30 minutes, you're gone. Done. Forget it. Oh, man. Thank you all, my friends. A nice story about your experience with Krista Berg. Thank you, Wallenstein. That's very kind of you. Thank you, my friend. Indeed. Yeah. Awesome. Put this over here. I have. It's not on menu right now, though, buddy. Yeah. I did have that, but I can see if I can work it in for you. If that'd be one that you want instead of a Space Oddity for you, I can hook. In fact, I might do a David Foster medley. I think I've got a few David Foster tunes I can pull up. That should be a lot of fun. So I've got it in there. Do you want me to do that? Would that be more up your alley? Glad to do that. You just let me know, Skipper Nim. Indeed. Music to dream to. Fantastic. Yep, you got it, buddy. Absolutely. Cool. Secret Firefox, EB banned for dad jokes. I mean, we all could see that happening, right? Like, that checks out. If he's gonna get banned for something, that checks out. Didn't want to go. You got it, bro. So, could we do, Mods, could you do us a favor and just take the Skipper name request And go ahead and delete that. Put in a manual that says just put a manual that says David Foster. I'll know what that means. Thank you guys. Lady Berry, thank you so much for your help. Thank you, Arcana Clips. You guys are the best. You guys are so great. Yes. While they're doing that, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and get the songs rolling here. Before I do that, speaking of cool people, speaking of cool and fun things to do, and changing around things and playing all the new games, the Kingdom Hearts and stuff, I happen to actually have discovered a really fun game that I like to play pretty much every stream now. It's a really fun game, so if you would like to play along in this game with me, I welcome, nay, encourage, nay, behoove, bequest, blah. That's a word. It's a word now. Go to your, wherever you are, whether you're in the Twitch universe, Twitch Cosmos, or YouTube universe, go ahead and head over to your chat, type an exclamation point, and then right after that, no space, type exclamation point M as in Mike, O, D as in dance, and the letter S. Let me say that one more time. In chat message, type in exclamation point M-O-D-S and hit enter with me so we can all bid a fond thank you to the ones, the only EB Mod. Show your love for EB Mod. Show your love for EB Mod. Show your love for EB Mod. Hey, EB Mod. Show your love for EB Mod. Show your love for EB Mod. Show your love for EB Mod. We love you guys. Isn't that a fun game? It's one of my favorite things to do, honestly. Every stream, I love being able to shout out these amazing people who help us out here at the EB Lounge, our EB Mods. Arcana Eclipse, Eyes on the Sky, Lady Berry, Paracoda, and Songra Kuriyume. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for doing all that you do around here. Round of applause, all the snaps, cool daddy-os, indeed, for our good friends, the EB Mods, right? Lounge lizards known pariah. Indeed.
I love this game too. I love it. It's so fun.
Alright friends, coming up next, a little Rolling Stones, Honky Tonk Woman. And after that, we're going to be playing through the rest of the songs they've all requested tonight. It's a good cue. Stick around, have some fun with us. I'm EB, you're in the EB Lounge. This is Mos EB Cantina playing some Rolling Stones, Honky Tonk Woman. Rolling Stones, honky tonk woman. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. Now that is some deep poetry right there. Thanks, Mick Jagger. Those deep lyrical insights. Man. And to think that Dylan got the poet laureate before him. Oh wait, he's also British. I guess that makes sense. That checks out. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. Now that's a lyric right there, friends. Right? Indeed. Have you noticed that it's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs? They always keep taking things, like literally. Boom, boom. Hey, you know, Lady Ray, that reminds me of something. You know, like when you're throwing those jokes around like that, I was just thinking, you know, you got to really be careful what you throw. For instance, you can't throw table salt. Right? You can't. Oh man, I just blew up the thing. I literally did a dad joke where I actually gave the punchline first. What is that? I should go to like the dad joke jail or something. Like, I was going to say, you can't throw things around. You got to be careful, like sodium chloride, for instance, because if you throw that, well, that's assault. Oh! Just saying. At least I have a piano to save me. You get, the music cue helps. Right? Just saying. Welcome in, friends. Oh, man. Indeed. Welcome in. Great to see you, folks. Secret Firefox, also a streamer here in the Twitch Cosmos. Folks, if you like what we're doing here in piano and you'd like to check out yet another fantastic piano streamer in the world of Twitch, give him a follow. Check him out. Can we do a shout out for Secret Firefox as well? What's a foot long and slippery? A slipper. A slipper. Indeed. Exactly. It makes sense. It's a foot long. It's slippery. It's a slipper. Just saying. Well played, Skipper Dim. No, I picked you up, buddy. Thank you for the shout out for Secret Firefox. Check them out, friends. Y'all crack me up. Y'all do just fine hanging out here today. Oh, I didn't see Sweet Home Elliott. Hey, Bubbles. I got you. We'll get you in. Thank you for mentioning that, Bubbles. Yeah, folks, mods. We had a request for Sweet Home Alabama. If we could add that in. Let's go ahead and put that in now. If we could, that would be great. And I got you hooked up. Okay? It is. I'm not sure where we were, but that's our bad for not getting it in. So I'll just serve it up for you now, hot and fresh, okay? And then Wallacina will get you in Curie as well right after that. I'm going to get that dialed in. So sorry about that, Bubbles. Thank you for mentioning that. Thanks for catching it for us. And let me go ahead and get Curie dialed in, okay? Awesome. Oops. There we go. As well. Boom. There it is. Fantastic, friends. There we go. Boom. All right, cool. And what am I thinking? Right, yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's the right key. Oh, it is. It is the right key. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, here we go for a little Sweet Home Alabama for Bubbles. Ladies and gentlemen, turn it up. By request for Bubbles1564. Leonard Skinner. Let's get some Skinner. Sweet Home Alabama, baby. How can you not turn it up when Sweet Home Alabama comes on the radio, right? Turn it up. Indeed. Indeed. Hard to say no to that. Thank you for the request, Bill. Thanks for the reminder on that as well. And glad to play it for you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out here in the YouTube universe with us here at EB Lounge. Coming up next, a little Kyrie for Walencina. Did you know you can cut wood with your own eyes? It's true. I saw it before. Just saying. Skipper Nim, where you been? You know? Where you been, my brother, with all these... It's always delivering the dad jokes, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Doesn't matter how long or how far. When Skipper Nim returns, dad jokes is where we are. Good to see you, buddy. My brother of dad jokery and punnery. Lady Bear, you fit right in as well, too. Y'all crack me up. You know, our mods, of all the mods, too, who all love to play it, and Songra literally is just like, dad jokes are death. Oh, and she has been the longest running mod here. It's like, she has endured so many dad jokes. It's the best. Oh, man. Drilling the holes in the walls. You are so awesome. Fantastic. Excellent. All right, cool people. Coming up next, this is for Walencina. Mr. Richard, what is his name? Not Richard Marks. It's, who's the guy? I always forget it. He also has another song called Even the Pain that I love. All right, I gotta Google that. Hold on. I just gotta know. Page! That's right, Richard Page. Richard Page, Mr. He's got a great tune. One of my favorite tunes, the Yellow Jackets actually did a version of it called, it's a song called Even the Pain. Oh man, I love the Yellow Jackets version of it too. But of course he does a great version of it also. But before he was Richard Page doing that tune, he also was the front man for this little band called Mr. And this is a song, probably the best known by them, called Kyrie. Hope you all enjoy it. Thanks again for being here as we play out the rest of the queue for tonight's Piano Lounge stream. Mos EB Cantina. Here we go. I love that song. It's such a great song. It's so 80s. It's so great. It's such great lyrics. It's such a great melody. It's got all the hooks. And it's got the incredibly campy music video on top of it. That makes no sense to the rest of the song. It's 80s at its finest, folks. Mr. Kyrie. Indeed. Tucker's account. Welcome in, my friend. I love that song. Richard Page. Mr. I'm going to have to go jam to that later tonight. Turn it up, man. Turn it up. Freedom Rock. Turn it all the way up. You guys remember those infomercials of like all the collections from like 60s and 70s or 80s? Just think there's one called Freedom Rock they used to play all the time. Turn it up, man. It's Freedom Rock. Wow, I love that song. Turn it up, man. Yeah, good times. Welcome into Tucker's account. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Awesome. Oh, what happened over here? I clicked the wrong. Oh, I know. Now I see what happened. There we go. Awesome. Fantastic. Good deal. Indeed. Friends, I'm EB here in the EB Lounge. This is Mos EB Cantina. We're playing out the last couple requests that are in the queue. That was for Walencina, our European connection. Hope you enjoyed that, my friend. I know it's super late for you, and thanks for your patience for us getting to it. Hope it was worth the wait, my friend. Thanks so much for the great request. Coming up next, we got the last one. Ooh, Skipper Nam, we're closing out with you, buddy. Awesome. You timed it well, my friend. You timed it well. Indeed. Let's see what we got here. Did you know you... Okay, I got that one. Wife is in Korea seeing family, so I've been busy being Mr. Mom. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope her trip is going well, and I hope that you're having fun being Mr. Mom. Indeed. I'm in a music listening space in my house, from some unused living room space. Nice. Always great to have a dedicated space for music and the arts, just to be able to zone into it. You know what I mean? Absolutely. It's a reading space, also, I suppose. Yes. For all those things, yes. All those things. It's just, they all just sound fantastic. So glad you're able to kind of carve that out for yourself, my friend. Indeed. Well, see, better than the original. Thank you for that incredibly high and undeserved praise, but I'll take it. Thank you, Walencina. Y'all crack me up. Indeed. Awesome. 3 a.m. here from Walencina. It's always a pleasure to be here. Thank you, my friend. We really need to look at getting back some daytime streams, at least once a month, maybe. We might do that like a daytime, at least once a month. It's just real hard right now with my schedule to make that work. Anything probably more than that, but I loved doing the daytime streams. They were so great. I really enjoyed those. And we're getting folks like Devika and Walencina. I might even, Walencina, if you join our Discord, hey, folks, go ahead. Could you put out the Discord link for folks who want to join that? I'll need to reach out to Devika as well and just talk to some of our European connection and just, oh my gosh, yeah, we actually have a few and folks I haven't seen in a while, and just see if there's a time that we could go, hey, if we were to do a daytime stream just like monthly to make it possible for you guys to come back and hang out a little bit and just say, hey, I'd love to catch up and tell me what's usually a good day. Is it a weekday or a weekend kind of thing? I'd love to be able to know that, because I would be doing that specifically for our daytime people that we just haven't seen in a while. So I'd love to make that possible, you know? Yeah, thanks. Sounds cool. You got it. Yeah. It's a wee bit early. Indeed, 18 Yamaha. Indeed. All right, cool people. Let's go ahead and rock our final, and we're doing a completely impromptu medley for my good friend, fellow lounge lizard, Skipper Nim, the clipster with the mostster. Let me find you. Let's see what I got here. I know I've got more than one David Foster. I just know I do. Hold on. They might not be crediting him completely. Let's see what I got here. No, yeah, they're not crediting him. All right, let me go ahead and let me think. Let me just do this. Oh, yeah, duh. Hold on. I know that one for sure. Yeah, boom. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, good. And then let me just do another quick search. David Foster's in my brain. Which other one is this? Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Gosh, he's got so many songs. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one I got. Got that one now. Oh, yeah. Oh! Do I have that one? That is. I do. All right, cool. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. All right. Okay. All right, little impromptu David Foster medley for you all to close out the queue tonight. Thanks so much again for being here. Remember that tomorrow, folks, if you enjoy what you hear, or just a little me and my little piano, remember that Mickey P is joining us tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Amazing Kansas City-based musician and fellow content creator. Mickey P will be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We'll be streaming Mickey P and EB in the Sea. She'll be taking your requests from her own song list added to mine. We'll be playing her tunes. You can request her songs and her performance. I'll be backing her up. You can request mine. You can request hers. Well, I'm sure some online impromptu shenanigans will ensue. Oh, trouble, indeed, in all the best ways. We got trouble right here in Kansas City. That's trouble that rhymes with trouble trouble with a capital T that rhymes with P. Well, I guess that's Mickey P. And that stands for Patillo. Anyway, thanks again for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope we've been able to pregame your week well. And if you need a little bit more of an EB fix, come hang out with us tomorrow night. Glad to see you. Our second Storytime show, first one this November, second episode for season 3, also is coming out the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Just put it on your radar. Want to hang out before you have all the hangout with the relatives? Come hang out with us. Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, the next Storytime episode, collaborative music live stream with me and the KC recipe. We got exactly the secret sauce for your Thanksgiving this weekend. Come bake it up with us. This is for Skipper Nim. Thanks again. Thank you to our mods. Thank you to our Alonzo's, one and all. This is, I don't even know what I'm doing. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got there's a song there. There's a couple more I think I know. We'll figure it out. Let's do it. For Skipper Nim, David Foster. Stick around if you're part of the Twitch Cosmos. We'll be sure to wrap up and raid out to somebody cool. going to have to look. I don't know what the modulation is. I always trips me up at that spot. Sometimes I guess right, sometimes I don't. I learned that song when I was in 6th grade, to be fair. That's why it's off menu. But it's a really great song, so I was willing to try it. I was thinking Rick Hansen for Man in Motion. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, for Skipper Nim, David Foster, and my half-baked but A for effort attempt at getting Man in Motion theme for Salmon on Fire. Mostly correct. You're welcome, my friend. Friends, thanks so much. Please come back and hang out with us tomorrow night if you have a chance and are feeling adventurous with the amazing, incredible Mickey P playing and taking your requests along with me, EB, right here in the sea. That's the Mos EB Cantina. Thank you again to our mods. Give all the snaps, all the mods love. We love you guys. Thank you again to Lady Berry and Arcana Clips holding down the fort. Keeping the queue going. Keepers of the queue. We hope to see you again real soon. We hope you have a great week. Stay safe out there. And it's been a delight playing for you. Let's see who is hanging out on the Twitch Cosmos. If you're part of the Twitch Cosmos, please stick around. We'd love to raid out to somebody in Twitch Cosmos who's streaming right now and give them a little love. Let's see who's doing what they're doing. All right, let's see here. Oh, we haven't rated her forever. Claire Pix. She's a wonderful Canadian streamer, great musician, lots of fun, and she has so many cats. If you're a cat lover, we're going to the right place. Claire Pix, C-L-A-I-R-E Pix. We haven't hung out with her in forever, dude. I don't know if we're usually not in the same time or what, but yeah, who is Claire Pix? Delightful. One of the vets in the world, veterans in the world of, there you go, music, cats, fun. That pretty much sums up Claire Pix right there. Photographer by day, professional photographer, and just like kind of just got into music, and she's fantastic. She's one of the best known music streamers here on the Twitch platform. So, indeed. From 18 Yama, thank you, EB and friends. Hey, Yama, Lama, Fama. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. It's been always a delight hanging out with you guys and hearing what's going on with you and checking in with you in your world. So, thank you so much, friends. Indeed. Thank you, friends, for getting that in. Crappy that raid call right there, folks, if you would. So we let Claire Pix know we love him and appreciate him. Copy that up. And we'll go ahead and get things dialed in. We'll see you on over there. Meanwhile, be safe. And hope to see you tomorrow when we're streaming. If not, we hope to see you again real soon. I'm EB. Take care.
I expected no less of it.